What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. And you don't even know that you do it. Because like I said, because you have the equating factor that motherfucking fear and being scared is the same shit. That it's like, well, if I'm not scared of this thing, then I'm good. Nah, fear is something different. Fear is power. Fear sends you down to your root chakra level of energy. See, when you understand the chakra systems, right, you start to pay attention to what the fuck is happening in this world and why it's doing that. You feel me? From the crown down to the root. You feel what I'm saying? Each one blocks a certain thing or governs a certain thing, you know. But fear is equated to the root chakra. Right? The root chakra energy is your basic survival. You feel what I mean? It's your basic survival, bruh. Anything that promotes fear keeps you in a survival state of mind, which keeps your body in fight or flight response, which keeps your energy in a position to where you have to be tense. You can't really ascend any higher than that. Conquering fear is powerful. You feel what I'm saying? That's literally the first step to going to the next level. So, like I was saying with the chakra systems, I even spoke on it in the previous video. The chakras, all 7 of them are govern certain things. The first chakra, which is the root chakra, it governs your survival. You feel me? It's your foundation. The second is your emotions, feelings, and sexuality. You feel me? That's the sacral chakra. The solar plexus is your personal identity. That's where you find out who you are, at your solar plexus. You feel me? Your heart chakra is love. That's where love is, at your heart chakra. Your throat chakra is your communication. You feel what I mean? Your brow chakra is your insight and intuition. You know, your crown chakra is then your divinity. You feel what I'm saying? So if we understand the hierarchy of that, like, motherfucker, if you don't even understand, have a solid foundation about yourself, you're not even supposed to be a sexual being because you don't understand your emotions and shit. You feel me? Then it's like you don't know who you are because you have to go through the levels to get, but I'm not getting on that because I'm talking about fear. But the point is that all of these things are made possible by invoking fear tactics. Like, let's say, you feel me, periodically there's checks and balances. We have to keep these motherfuckers down. You feel me? Periodically there's checks and balances to where, let's say a motherfucker has a personal identity. I know who I am. I know what I want to be. A fear tactic will hit to send you back down to your survival state, to your fight or flight response. What are you going to do? You feel me? A lot of this shit is strategic. A lot of this shit is strategic. And like I said, the very beings that are doing this shit, they're doing it in the name of a deity that you serve. The deity that they taught you to serve. So this is really very important because the deity that you serve and the motherfucker that gave you that deity was the motherfucker that introduced you to fear. Now, I get it. Some people say, I don't fear it, I have faith in it. Faith and fear is the same shit. Opposite sides of the same fucking quarter. Heads or tails, which one you want? It's 25 cents. You feel me? And people don't understand why. You feel me? To have faith in something means you also have to have fear in it. You feel me? The more faith you have in it, coin flip, the more fear you're gonna have in it. It's a mind fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the opposite side of the same coin. Fear is avoiding something that you have no knowledge about. Faith is walking into it. Why do you think they say you gotta walk by faith and not by sight? What sight are they talking about? They're not talking about your physical vision when they say walk by faith and not by sight. They're talking about your intuitive vision, your insight. So anything that tells you to walk by faith and not by sight, not by your first eye, or third, depending on how you're choosing to look at it. I acknowledge this is my first eye. Walk by faith and not by sight. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But when you're not even taught to dive deeper into these informations and see the allegories, see the metaphors, and see the principles, and you take all of this shit real, because that fear tactic kicks in. Oh no, you don't question this. You don't challenge that. How fear-free, how fearless can you be if you're scared to ask questions about the very thing that... I don't want to get too heavy in that because I can deviate as a lot of times I do.